Watch how a local business began its 70 years in consecutive business and continued through many historical events. After serving the Naval Seabees in World War II, Joe Balkan worked at the Brooklyn Navy Yard. He left the Navy Yard in 1952 to fulfill his dream of becoming a business owner in East New York. During the 1950s, Joe's sons Paul and David started training at a young age for their future as sewer and water main contractors. It's never too young to learn a trade. In 1958, Lang Moss joined Joe. Lang stayed with the Balkans for 46 years and served as a leader, a mentor, and through his devotion and dedication was the true heart of the business. During the 1960s, Joe thrived in his business, and it grew rapidly. However, 14 years after he left the Brooklyn Navy Yard, it closed. Coincidence? 1969 will forever be remembered for the Miracle Mets and for the USA landing a man on the moon, two seemingly miraculous events of the time. 3 short years later, Joe Balkan landed in Richmond Hill at a location twice as large as his second location in Howard Beach. It was a leap of faith and a bet on a bright future. In 1975, a tumultuous time of culture clash and war came to an end. The United States withdrew from Vietnam, and the United States attempted to heal itself. After years of part-time work during school and summer vacations, in 1979, Paul and David Balkan formally joined the business. It was now truly a family business, and a very proud day for Joe Balkan. In late 1970s were rough years for everyone. Family businesses included. A terrible recession was coupled with runaway inflation that not one, but 2 presidents struggled to deal with. Through it all, including recessions and inflation, Balkan grew to become New York City's largest house sewer and water service line contractor in 1988. This was a special moment in time for the entire Balkan family, a moment to be shared. Speaking of sharing a moment, in 1992, the very first text message was sent, something we now take for granted. That same year of 1992, the Balkans made some news of their own by moving into a 48,000 square foot facility. Their new headquarters were fully 4 times larger than the previous location at 10108 First Avenue. The family business had reached a new level of success. In 2004, another new form of communication would take hold. Facebook. A generational entrepreneur named Mark Zuckerberg would eventually shorten the name to Facebook and would have many millions of subscribers. 2015 was another momentous year for the Balkans, when in response to their clients' demand, they opened a sewer and drain cleaning company. From humble beginnings, it has grown to be the most trusted and reputable drain service in New York City. In 2019, a new challenge presented itself to society in general and businesses as well: the COVID-19 pandemic. It has changed society in both a short-term and long-lasting manner. Regardless of all the challenges, whether they be business or societal, the Balkans persevered. That is evidenced by the year 2022 becoming the 70th consecutive year of being in continuous business for the Balkan family. The year 2022 also coincides with reaching the lofty number of over 80,000 satisfied customers. Hard work, dedication, and integrity in all undertakings makes Balkan the team you trust.